This is definitely one of the most unique floor plans by Regency Homes right here in the Founders Ridge community. Hey everyone, welcome back to another beautiful model home tour in Omaha, Nebraska, located near 126 and Highway 370. This community has so much to offer with Perry Queen Lake and recreation area, which is great for biking, hiking, and fishing, and only minutes away from Omaha. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and take a look. Inside this model, you're going to notice that as soon as you walk in, you have the 8-foot tall doors and the 11-foot tall ceilings, which by the way are all throughout the house. And you do have the option to have a closet as soon as you walk inside the home, which by the way would be a great option during the winter time. Definitely would come in handy. Now moving on, we have the first 2 bedrooms in the house, and those are going to be to your left side as soon as you walk in and are going to be all the way down the hall. You have 1 bedroom which is currently set up as an office since this is a model home, and then we have the secondary bedroom here. And if you can ignore everything that is going on in each of these bedrooms, you'll notice that these are pretty decent sized bedrooms. And in the same hall on the opposite side, you do have a shared bathroom, which is a full bathroom, and it even has room for storage, which is great for storing like cleaning supplies, towels, toilet paper, or whatever you need. And the model home we are touring today has a total of 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, and 2,994 square feet, which is almost 3,000 square feet. That's crazy. But that's counting the square footage and the basement in case you wanted a finished basement. But if you don't want a finished basement, your square footage would be 1,893 square feet, which isn't bad at all. As you can see, this model has a very open concept, which is already a win. And I will show you each area on this floor shortly, but I do want to start with this dining area. You got the wraparound windows and you got several space, even for a dining table for about 8 people here. And what's cool about this location is that you can also access your covered patio on the outside through the dining area, which is great. And here is your dream kitchen. Super beautiful and spacious, and it's perfectly located cornered on this entire area, which is perfect because it creates the perfect amount of space for having various cabinets for storage, in my opinion. I love the corner location for a kitchen. However, a lot of people like to make the kitchen center to the living room space, and maybe they even want an island to be attached to the wall. You know, it really depends on what you're looking for and what builder you're working with. But this specific model is in the Trilogy collection, which is their semi-custom collection, means you have choices on what you can customize. Things like the backsplash, the colors in the house, the crown moldings, etc. I'm sure there's way more options to customize, especially in the kitchen. But if you want more information on customizations, let me know and I will be glad to give you more information. Now, I do want to mention that with Regency Model Homes, they have the built-in sound system in every one of their models, which I'm assuming would be an upgrade. But let me tell you that this is such a cool feature, just because when we were actually filming this, we were hearing the background music playing at the same time, and we couldn't figure out where it was coming from till we looked up and we saw the speakers on the ceiling, and we thought it was a super cool thing how music actually is coming through the ceiling. Not every builder has a built-in sound system option, but I think it was really cool. Anyways, this living space is super spacious, and you have the fully tiled fireplace, and again, those 11-foot tall ceilings, which bring a lot of extra volume into this entire home. With Regency, you'll also find that they have 2 more collections in case you didn't want to go through the stress of picking and choosing from multiple options. They also have their Encore collection, which gives you limited options to choose from, and their Forever collection, which are pretty much move-in ready homes without without all the steps that a fully custom home would need. And we will also be showing homes from these planned collections in the future, just to give you an idea on what to expect for each. But anyways, in your primary bedroom, you also have a primary bathroom where you have your dual vanities, super nice and upgraded with the nice light fixtures. Now, another cool thing I like about this bathroom is the fully tiled walk-in shower with a ton of space, which I think is great, especially for someone like me who takes hours in the shower. No, I'm just kidding. But I do love that space you get in the shower. It's really, really nice. And talking about a large walk-in shower, you also have a large walk-in closet. And I say large because you don't only have the side-to-side space, but you also have the tall ceilings in this walk-in closet, giving you extra room for storage. Now, you do have the metal shelves, but you can always turn them into wood shelves. And there's even enough space in here if you wanted to add cabinets as well. Alright, the time has come to show you the finished basement. Again, it is an option if you wanted it finished, but after seeing it, it is kind of hard not to want it finished. Just because you have the staging in here that helps you visualize what the basement can look like, and it's got the wet bar, the island, it's even got space for an A-pool table, and there's even additional space for couches. So after seeing this basement all set up and laid out this way, it's kind of hard not to want it finished. But anyways, once you walk into the basement, if you don't want to put that extra work after you have so many things to choose from when building a home, then probably getting a finished basement would be your best bet. But if you don't mind the extra building time and finishing up the basement after you purchase the home is something that you prefer to do, then that's also great. And in this basement, besides having all the open space, well, they also have a bedroom, making it a total of 4 bedrooms. And if you were to decide on having a bedroom downstairs, which I think would be a great use of space, remember that in order for a bedroom to be considered a bedroom, they must have a closet and an exit window if they are located in the basement, which you do have in this room. You also have the 3/4 bath, which is great for when you have guests. They can just share this bathroom down here. And what's even better is that even though you do have a pretty expansive basement already, there is still space for storage down here too, which is a premium since a lot of people look for storage when they are either buying a house or building a house. They always want to make sure they have that extra space for storing. And I don't know about you, but I thought this was a pretty nice floor plan. I love the layout in the upstairs. I like the layout in the basement. But what are some specific things that you are looking for in your dream home? Let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions about building or buying, let me know as well. Go ahead and shoot me a text to my phone number on the description below. But if you are looking in the Omaha area, I would love to help you. Alright, well, that was quite a home with a total of 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a ton of square footage. This is exactly what you can get in Papillion, Nebraska for a base price of $498. But if you have any questions about this model home in particular, or maybe you just want more information about building before you jump right in, well, just reach out to me. I would be glad to answer any of your questions. But as always, thank you for the support, and I'll see you on the next tour.